AMIN DHANANI. I got into Popeyes about 2 years ago because I thought it was a good brand to be with my existing brand, which is Burger King. So I've got burger there, so I wanted to get into a chicken brand, and I thought Popeyes was the strongest QSR in the chicken business. Oh, it's been great. It's been great. My experience has been great. I'm happy with the upper leadership. I think they're going the right way. The sales are up, which in the other QSR chicken they're not. So everything's been good. I'm happy with the marketing. The operations are going the right way. So everything's. I just thought it was a good complement to the burger business. I got into Popeyes or chicken because burgers is more lunch crowd, kind of dies off at night, where Popeyes is a dinner crowd. So at some of my sites, I've done a Burger King and a Popeyes next to each other. So kind of the synergy is there between the customers. It helps both businesses. I've been with Popeyes for 2 years. All my stores are located in Houston, Texas. The best thing working with Popeyes is the upper leadership, the direction they're in. I think they're headed the right way, and I think their relationship with franchisees, they rely heavily on feedback from the franchisees to go ahead with the brand, and I think that's very important these days. The training I received was great. I was in a restaurant for about 7 weeks. Went through everything, all the manuals, all the ops, and the POS, and I got trained very well. The support I get from Popeyes is great. My consultant, field consultant, is great. He's always there for me. I email him anything and answers back right away. And all the operations, all the marketing, I think everything is great. I thought Popeyes was a very stagnant brand for a lot of years, and I think the food is great. I think it's one of the best foods in the business. I think in the QSR industry, and I thought it was a very stagnant brand. And then when I heard about the upper leadership, and I think it can go places if it's led the right way, which I think it has been now for 3 years. And so I thought it was one of those upcoming brands, which it is today. They're developing restaurants, and nobody else is, and that's the reason I chose Popeyes. Yeah, I actually have plans to grow Popeyes. I actually built three last year in 2010. I am slated to build five this year and another five next year. So I'll be growing with the brand.
Perfect. Any success stories since you've started that you'd like to share?
My first restaurant that I built is doing great. I think it's doing better than we all anticipated. Me, the brand, far better. So that's good. Your very first store you invest in, and all my other restaurants are doing well that I took over. They've been up big, and the profits are good. So I like the brand. I think it's headed the right way. So I will hope to keep growing in it. I think the customer's response to Popeyes has been it's got great food, was always there. I think operationally they were challenged for years, which has turned around the last 2 years. So I think the customers are appreciating that, getting in and out, for example, the speed of service, getting in and out of the restaurants much quicker. And I think the new restaurants that I'm building in Houston, and I'm sure others are building elsewhere, they're liking the new image, so they feel like Popeyes is coming back.
Right. And what do you think sets Popeyes apart from other chicken concepts?
The food. Definitely, the food is what I think differs Popeyes than anybody else. All the other chicken QSR, the spicy chicken. I think it's got the best chicken in the business, or one of the best foods in the whole QSR industry. So, and we have the sandwich now, the simple sandwich and tenders, spicy tenders. But I think having that spicy chicken is a big advantage for us.